sadness shines and glows, where a nest arrives from lack of lived for Friday night.
By deveining the shrimp, it's not really a vein, it's the digestive tract, which is something I'm not too keen on eating. Okay, so we have to take it out, and it runs all the way along the spine of the shrimp. So you have to get a good pair of scissors, stick it in there. You just sort of make a little incision all the way down, like so. And some shrimps have got a really big digestive tract, others hardly have any. Got a digestive tract, and there it sort of comes out all in one go. We need to take the legs off. So again, the pair of scissors, we're just going to sort of snip them off. And then the shrimps, especially this size, has a little unicorn over there, which is really, really sharp. So just for safety purposes, we're just going to snip it off right over there. Okay, and that is pretty much our shrimp deveined, and that little unicorn of theirs cut out. So let's get cracking on with the rest of these. Okay, so now that we have everything ready for our shrimp dish, basically it's very, very simple. It's about 2 or 3 medium-sized red onions. Then 2 nice big cloves of garlic can go in. We then have our spices. So 1 teaspoon of turmeric, ground up cumin seed, 1 teaspoon of that. We then have the fiery stuff. What we have here is cayenne pepper. And then we've got a curry powder that can go in. Then we've got some coriander. So there's no point in sort of picking all of the leaves. The stems of the coriander are jam-packed full of flavor. So no need to cut them. They can just go in straight like that, and that'll help a lot of freshness in there. Then we're looking at about 1/8 of a cup of lemon juice, which is roughly there. Then olive oil, again, about 1/8 of a cup, in she goes. And then we have tequila. Now tequila is quite a strange thing to go with all of this, with a curry powder, but it works really, really well. So you're probably looking at about 1/2 cup of tequila, like so. And that's basically that. So we'll just get it in, give it a blend. And again, the same for the jerk chicken. We want to blend it until it's really, really smooth. All right, that's really smelling nice and fresh from the coriander. You can smell the strong flavors from the tequila, the onions, the garlic. So now that this is all blended and it's really nice and smooth, we're just gonna sort of throw them over the shrimp like that. And then just sort of give them a little shake around. Now, because we've got such strong flavors in here, like tequila, we've got raw onions, we have raw garlic, and the shrimp meat is really, really delicate. So we don't want to marinate this for longer than 30 minutes. 30 minutes maximum, because what happens is all of the strong flavors will start to cook all of the flesh of the shrimp. So if you leave it for too long, there's a really good chance of your shrimp being tough. So get in the fridge, we'll clean up, 20 minutes, and then we can start frying them. Okay, now we've taken the shrimps out of the marinade and just taken off all the excess marinade. It's now time to fry them. So just give them a good salt and pepper. Now it's time to fry them. So the shrimp will naturally tell you when it's sort of ready to cook. If you flip them over and they turn a really nice pink color, you know they're pretty much there. So what we're going to do is we just want to cook them about medium rare, still raw in the middle, take them out and we'll put them back in the marinade because we're going to reheat the whole thing again just to get rid of all of the tequila flavor inside the marinade. You can see there, it's gone pink on both sides, but in the middle it's still got a really nice dark color, which it's still a little bit raw in the middle. Perfect. All the shrimp are sort of sealed off. They're still a little bit raw in the middle, which is perfect. Now, we fry them and put them back in the marinade because we have to get all of the marinade back into the pan to cook out the flavor of the tequila. As the marinade's sort of bubbling a little bit, it's bubbling away. It's now cooking the tequila, the alcohol of the tequila out, which will sort of give us a nice little sweet flavor to it. And we don't need to cook it for that long. Maybe just boil it for 5-6 seconds, which is done. We'll take it off and we'll just put some tin foil on it. Tin foil is going to create a little blanket and trap residual heat inside. So that can lie there now for 3 or 4 minutes under that blanket and then it's ready to serve.